She's gorgeous, as you all can see. She's kind of my crush. Can you please welcome Leshandre Lewis? Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Cool. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Yeah, can you hear me well? No? Okay, 2 minutes. Can you hear me now? Yes. Yes? Otherwise, you well? Yes. Yeah? How's school been going? It's been great. I heard a What do you mean No, let's change that Well, my name is Leshandre Lewis, as you heard, and I am a singer, songwriter, and theatre practitioner. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I grew up on the Bluff, and I went to Grosvenor Girls, and that's where I got bitten by the theatre bug. I was originally going to pursue the career of being a physiotherapist because I was very sporty. I played hockey and softball, and I did athletics. So I thought that was going to be my career path. I was going to go to ETA and become a sports manager and, help out sports people. But then grade 10 hit, and our brother's school, Grosvenor Boys, was having major production. And I auditioned, and I got in. And from there, I loved every minute of it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe a 9 to 5 is not for me. That's not something I can do ever. And then I went to Avda College, and I studied live performance there, and I did a 3-year degree. It was hell, it was horror, but it was the greatest time of my life because I got to learn and do the thing that I did and loved every day. And then I studied my honors in 2021, and now I'm back home to be part of the industry. Is it easy? No, it's not all cameras and lights and flashing and pretty photo shoots. No, it's hard work. You have to go to many auditions and be rejected by many people saying, oh, sorry, you were great for the part, you have the look, but it's not really you. Yeah, it was never going to be you, babe. But then you get work and you're happy and you get to do what you love. So I've been doing music since I was 16. I'm part of a band, a local band we call In Deep, and we go around and perform around KZN. Our usual spots are Shongweni Market, and we get to perform for people there. And then I recently started doing stuff on my own because I was quite finicky about it. But I remember the words that someone said to me, I can't remember who, but they said the biggest regret that you could have is not trying. Because how are you gonna know unless you put yourself out there and know the potential that you have? So now I'm gigging on my own and doing tiny gigs here and there, and hopefully I'll be able to hit to festivals and such. But that's enough about me. Let me tell you a bit about the industry. It's quite cutthroat. You have to have thick skin to be able to be in the arts. As I said, rejection is something that you would have to get used to. As there are a million other people that can do the same thing that you do. You just have to believe in yourself and have the drive to hear the words, no, sorry, or maybe next time, and keep going. My first ever theatre production was with a company called Kickstart, and I got to play the role of Cinderella. And that was quite fun. I really didn't want to go to the audition because I was like, what am I, a little boy-looking, tomboy-looking person, gonna do playing a whole little princess? But I got bugged by everyone to go and audition. So I went to, and I hid out, and I auditioned, and I was sweating through everything possible because I was pooping myself. And I didn't know whether it was the best idea because there were so many other girls who looked like Cinderella. They had the blonde hair and I was like, why am I here? My afro hid itself. But then I got the call that day, and I was in disbelief that I got the part, and I got to do it for 8 weeks. It was tough. I did fall on stage in front of everyone, and I had to run around and dance in heels, and they're not dancer shoes, so my feet were killing me, guys. But I would trade that for nothing. I would do that over and over again. But yeah, I think the most important thing to have when pursuing a career in the arts is to have a great support system that'll be there for you. Not everyone has a mum or a dad or a group of friends or a group of other creators that can support them through this, because it gets quite tough. As I said, you don't always get work because the season is not always open, and during COVID was the worst time because we didn't get to perform at all. Like, we couldn't even make human contact, and the streams weren't bringing enough revenue to even live or pay rent. But now season is picking up, and yeah, festivals are happening, events are happening, and we are moving. But to have that moral support of someone saying, don't give up, it's okay, you can do it, you'll be fine. There'll be other jobs, there'll be other auditions. And also to help and support you mentally as well, because it gets mentally taxing. You're tired. You work 8 hours a day, and it's just singing and dancing and playing and hearing the same things over and over again. That gets quite tedious. So yeah, it's a ride, but you'll get through it. As you can see, I'm not much of a talker, so I'm bear with me, guys. So if you guys have any questions at any point, I feel free to ask them and I will answer them. But yeah, I don't have much to say on it, really. I think that's it. You just have to have thick skin, believe in yourself, and have a good support system to get through to the arts, or whatever you are pursuing that's unconventional in any way. So yeah, thanks for your time, guys. Yes. Am I gonna sing for you? Baba Black Sheep, have you any wrong? That's all I have for today. That's all I got for today.
Well, what about one of your Cinderella songs?
One of my Cinderella songs.
Yeah.
Do you have any requests? Let's do that. Ah, Beyonce. Do I look like Beyonce? I can't do Beyonce. That's Beyonce. Must be love on the brain. Oh, this got me feeding this way. Jeez, I hate this question, you know, because I have a very vast musical library, so getting to pick one, it's hard. It's hard. That's like asking a poet, all right, recite your favorite poem. They'll be like, there's 20 Which one now? Jeez. Let me see. Do you guys know Tam Tam, Timmy? Yes, she's coming in July. Who's going? I don't know. It's have fun. Have fun. Have fun. I'll probably be working, but have fun for me. You sing Tam Tam for me. Okay? Okay. Let me sing a chorus of Into You. You know it? I don't like singing alone, hey? You must sing with me. Don't think you have your own. You must sing with me. You gonna sing with me? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and it go. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Listen to that. Why am I here singing? Huh? Yeah, we got Beyonce's and Rihanna's and why am I here?